How did the Sultana disaster impact Civil War POWs? Imagine being a soldier who finally made it home after months of suffering in prison camps, only to face one of the worst maritime disasters in American history. That's what happened to many Civil War prisoners of war when the steamboat Sultana exploded. The disaster occurred on April 27, 1865, just days after the war ended, in the Mississippi River. The ship was packed with around 2,100 former Union POWs, many of whom had survived brutal conditions in camps like Cahaba and Andersonville. These camps were known for their terrible overcrowding, disease, and lack of proper food. When these soldiers finally got a chance to return home, they thought they were safe, but tragedy struck. The Sultana's boilers burst just 7 miles north of Memphis, Tennessee, killing about 400 people instantly. Many others drowned or suffered severe injuries. The explosion wiped out a large number of those soldiers who had already endured so much. The loss was especially heartbreaking because it happened right after the war ended, when soldiers were eager to reunite with loved ones. The disaster also revealed the greed and neglect that often marked prisoner transport during the war. The ship was dangerously overloaded because the captain was paid per soldier transported, so he packed in as many as possible. Despite the tragedy, residents of Memphis showed kindness by helping survivors with medical care and support. The event made people realize how risky it was to transport prisoners in such unsafe conditions. It pushed for better safety standards and more ethical treatment of prisoners in future conflicts. The Sultana disaster is remembered as a stark reminder of the hardships faced by soldiers, especially those who had already suffered in prison camps. It also highlights the importance of safety and responsibility when dealing with human lives, even during wartime. The story of this tragedy continues to remind us of the sacrifices made and the need to treat all soldiers with care and respect.